I'm Indigo, and I'm here with Travis, Katie, and Yin Yin. We're students here at SUNY Oswego, and we're going to be talking about mobile health apps. We all have different opinions we will discuss today. So, Travis, how do you think mobile apps play a role in health?
Mobile apps play a huge role because it's growing and growing. There are now tons of apps that have to do with health that people use on an everyday basis.
I agree with that. Technology is constantly changing and progressing.
So, Katie, what are some ways mobile apps are benefiting those in the health field?
Mobile apps are benefiting those in the health field very greatly. Mobile apps makes it easier for doctors, physicians, and other health officials gather and keep important information about their patients. As for the patients, it is an easier way to manage their records. They can easily go on their smartphones and with the click of a button, they can view and insert information that they can later use whenever they want. So Yin, what are the advantages and disadvantages of health apps?
There are many advantages of using health app to monitor a person's health. Personally, I do not like to depend on the technology to monitor my days or my health. I prefer to depend on my body internal clock, such as sleeping at 9 o'clock and wake up at 7 a.m. It takes practice not to become addicted to anything, be even technology. For some people, technology is an addiction similar to drugs. I want to make it clear. I support using a health app to help doctors in healthcare. However, having a backup plan is very important too. When unpredictable natural disasters happen, such as the hurricane in Puerto Rico and the tsunami in Japan. And also, I prefer to do the yearly checkup and find out the result. I grew up in Malaysia. I lived in Japan for many years. A big breakfast have always been my routine. For example, my breakfast always include fish, miso soup, rice, seaweed, natto, and green tea. Exercise always been part of my routine since I was young. I feel like the health app are unnecessary for me. I do not want to get into the habit on depending on the health app and feel anxiety without it, especially if I lose my phone. Also, if I move to another country and they do not have the same technology that I am getting used to, then I have to restart my life and go withdraw without a mobile app. All I'm saying is that mobile is not my priority in life. As a mother, morning are always my busy time of the day, so health app will slow down my day since I do not have time in the morning. So, Itigo, what do you think hold people back on become healthier and using this app when they are so accessible?
I think some people are really worried of what is going to come if they start tracking every little intake. Will it be something they will stress out over? And some don't really care enough about their health, no matter how easy it is to get in shape. Relating to what you said, Yin Yin, others are self-reliant on their health. You don't really need an app to tell you how to be healthy. So, Travis, do you think that apps for health will take over?
Yes, I do because nowadays there's an app for every and anything. We live in a technology driven society. Katie, do you think using mobile health apps are safe?
Personally, I think it depends on the app itself. When your private information is being involved, you should make sure that there's enough security to keep your information private. Although people may argue nothing is ever kept private, I believe when using most mobile health apps, you should make sure the app there is at least some sort of way to keep your information hidden from parties that it does not concern, such as using Touch ID, security questions, and passcodes. Now, Yin, does technology throw off body clock routines?
Yep, there's another reason why I do not like to depend on the mobile app is because when I do my homework using my laptop or Google on my phone past 9 a.m., I feel tired the next day because I did not get enough good night sleep. And according to the National Sleep Foundation, the light on the phone, computer, or laptop can throw off the body internal clock because the brain is thinking that it is still daytime. So, Integral, how can this mobile app help motivate people to get out?
With some fitness apps, they have reminders that can get you out of bed. For example, the app LifeSum is about diet change, but like just small changes that are like steps. This app has reminders like to drink water, and there's feedback about how you've been doing, and these apps can also be a reminder just by existing on your phone. When you open your phone, you're constantly seeing your home screen with all your apps, and it will remind you to work out and get outside. There are also challenges integrating these apps and goals that you can set for yourself that are easy to go back to. So, Travis, would you personally use mobile apps for health?
Yes, I would because I have it right at the click of a button. I always have my phone with me and I'm always using my phone, so it would make life easier for me. Katie, how reliable do you think health apps are?
While I think health apps are reliable up until a certain point, for example, on Apple devices, there's a pre downloaded health app that keeps track on how many steps you walked up daily, how many miles you walked and ran. But how will you personally know if the information is really accurate and not just an estimate? Yin, what kind of people need the health apps?
I think the people that mostly have time and people that love technology to help them to organize their day or so. Thank you, Indigo, for saying that I am self-reliant. Although I agree a mobile is important for some people, especially people that still learning how to be healthy or somebody is having hard time to making a decision. It is a great tool to improve their health. I will use it, but it is not my priority in my life. So, Indigo, can people who already consider themselves healthy benefit from this app?
Yes, they can. If they're not keeping track of their progress and goals in a notebook, or they're just keeping them in their heads, an app would be useful so you can go back to it and have easy access to what you want to achieve. Health apps aren't just about fitness either. There's apps to help you fall asleep with sounds and different sound effects. There's medical advice from real doctors, and there's even an app that has a membership to chat with real therapists. There's also tons of apps that benefit people with diabetes and other serious diseases. So this has been a very informative discussion. Thank you, Travis, Katie, and Yin. I think we can all agree that technology is bound to become an even bigger part of the health field, no matter if we like it or not. So thank you for staying tuned. If you want to see more on what our class has been doing, you can check out our blog. Our blog is ozhealthtech.wordpress.com. Thank you.
Please